Hello and welcome to my evaluation question 4. The first and definitely one of the most vital pieces of technology we used was Blogger. Blogger was vital to our research and planning, which had 20% of the marks, and all-round presenting of our A2 coursework. We used Blogger to showcase everything we did on our project, from our final cut to the research into genre. We displayed all of our research and planning on this website, as well as the research and planning and the final product. We also use Blogger to showcase our evaluation questions, as these again are 20% of the marks. A second very important technology is YouTube. YouTube allows us to showcase our podcasts and rough cuts and any other videos we wanted to share. YouTube is helpful in many ways for our project. The theory of Web 2.0 allowed us to get feedback on our rough cuts from people commenting feedback on our videos on our YouTube channels. It allowed a platform for all our videos to be showcased and allowed us to share these videos on Blogger and social media sites, which was probably the most important use of YouTube for Team Deja Vu. Our evaluation questions are also put onto YouTube, which is 20% of the marks. Final Cut Pro was the editing software that we chose for creating our final cut. As well as the final cut, we also created many different podcasts and other videos. When creating our final cut, we used many different effects and transitions that are provided by the software. We used several transitions like cross dissolve and flash, which both helped make the video have continuity and all-round quality video was improved. We also used effects like black and white and flashing, which were also very good effects that helped improve our video. We found that Final Cut Pro was very easy to use, as we had used the software last year and had developed some skills in working with it. Not only the final video was created on Final Cut, but all of our evaluation questions were edited on Final Cut Pro. The software is very professional and is user-friendly, even used by the famous directors, the Coen brothers. We use DivShare for many of our different tasks on our blogs. One use of DivShare was to upload Word documents to our blogs. This was greatly helpful as it allowed us to share many different files for our research and planning. We use this to do things like our timing sheet and lyric sheet. DivShare was also used for creating our weekly podcasts and allowed us to put the Insomnia song on the top of our blogs for people to listen to when looking at our blog. The Faithless website gives us a lot of inspiration when making our final products. His style is very unique and does not follow all the conventions that dance artists usually do. He is a very niche kind of artist, therefore his stylish and informative website gives us great ideas and information whilst making our videos and final products. Magazine sites like Q Magazine allowed us to research into the key conventions of magazine advertisements to imitate when making our magazine ad. We looked at many different magazine sites, Mixmag, Rolling Stones, NME, Mojo, and many more. These give us a lot of inspiration for our final mag ad, and the conventions that we used in these, we used in our final product. Photoshop was vital for producing our digipack and magazine ad. It was an essential. We had no previous experience of using Photoshop, so to begin with it was a struggle to get used to the software. Once we had become used to Photoshop, we were able to exploit the range of tools it offered. It allowed us to modify any image we uploaded, and we could also download fonts onto the Photoshop software and change the sizes and positions. There are several different filters that we applied to the images. The ones we particularly liked were Cont Crayon and Plastic Wrap. Twitter was a great website for us as it allowed us to advertise our film for free. The film industry spends millions on advertising, yet one of the best ways is via social networking, and that way it is 100% free for us. Therefore, we took this to our advantage and advertised our music video via our own Twitter page. It not only helped get our music video out there, but it also helped us gather inspiration from the people we followed on Twitter, e.g. Faithless and other interesting Twitter pages we had found. We used a HD camcorder called the Panasonic HDC SD60. The quality of the camera was just what we wanted. It was not quite professional film standards like the film companies have, however, provided quality HD footage, which was good enough for our music video. If we wanted to use a proper professional film camera, then this would cost several £1,000s to rent a day. Therefore, that is not the kind of budget we have. We also used another website which was called Dafont. Dafont was used to help create our final digipack and magazine ads. We used this website to search different fonts that would fit in with our final product. When we chose the font we wanted, we then put it into Photoshop and put it onto our digipack and magazine ad. Thank you for listening to our evaluation question 4.